See, we made it out there without fighting, Anthony. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? But then you had to do this shit and make another one to really make sure we end up fighting.
I'm just gonna bow out and.
You come back here. Oh no.
Yeah, Alan, I feel like
know
we
what?
have nothing to say about this. Like
I
nothing.
will just let my
Alan.
co-host take care of it.
I think all y'all motherfuckers are guilty of this shit, to be honest with you.
This
guys.
might be the whole show, by the way. Like, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
we
for
might be
real.
on this topic for a while, but really quick.
I love this question.
While he's here, I'm just gonna get it over with. Julian, we argued for about an hour and a half over Ghost Simulator.
We argued for like a month straight.
Dude, no, that's not even over yet. Fuck you, dude. Like,
What is the most useless argument that you had that went on for a very long time? And even still to this day, me and my mom and my brother kind of debate on what exactly is fruits and what exactly is vegetables. Like we had one over
All that argument in 5
all
minutes, man.
the fucking time.
If
Like
it has a seed, it's a fruit. Done.
Like,
Exactly.
tomatoes, like we don't know.
Tomatoes
We
and
had-
fruit.
Tomatoes are a fruit.
I'm
So
thinking-
are peppers.
I'm still thinking that's a fucking vegetable, but that's just
No,
me.
okay.
Because it's not sweet.
It's
That's
a
why.
vegetable. It's not sweet. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. But
Turns
then
you
we
off.
had like a debate over cilantro, which we just kind of came to terms that that's like a fruit or vegetable, but it's more of a garnish, so you can't categorize it. So I was just like, oh, okay, I could deal with that. But those arguments all the fucking time, just that. And the funny thing about it, like this kind of question ties into the one that we had previous. But me and my brother always kind of debate about that whole asshole versus nice person kind of thing too. That shit goes on. Like still to this day, we still debate about that shit.
No, me personally, the stupidest fucking argument I had ran for like 10 or 12 years, and it was my best friend at the time. And we were arguing over dinosaurs being mammals and reptiles. And my dumbass was on the mammal side. And I argued that shit to the full. It's like, no, man, they have wings and shit. They have feathers. And mammals got feathers, man. Like, they can't be reptiles. They would have scales, dog. And it was like one day we got high and we watched National Geographic. And he goes, dinosaurs were the largest reptiles on Earth. He looked at me, fucking knew it.
Oh man.
Alan, can I bring the Walking Dead thing really quick, man?
Uh-oh.
Which time? We've done this. We've done this.
Y'all motherfuckers, did that argument turn into like an argument about like who's the main villain of Transformers 2?
Don't bring that shit up.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna bring that up.
We said we'd never talk about that again.
No, I literally made a promise.
Transformers 2?
No, see, I made a promise to Alan I would never bring it up on the show. I'm not gonna bring it up. Because that's just a
Transformers
Connected to the Walking
2.
Dead.
We had a 2-hour argument about it that ended in nothing.
How?
No, but
Isn't the Fallen the villain?
No, Alice,
that
stop!
was Megatron. Why is everybody confused?
It's Fallen to the Fallen. What else would it be?
Because it's Megatron.
But he's not the central villain in the movie.
Now you know what I was.
The Fallen is on for 2 fucking minutes. 2 fucking minutes. No, but Alan, we were talking about Walking Dead, and he says he doesn't like it anymore because it's like the same old shit. People are just walking around, being fucking hungry, have nothing to eat, whatever, and he hates zombie stuff. And then we go and we're talking about, and he says, well, my favorite season of Walking Dead is season 2, which is universally known as the worst 16 episodes of fucking Walking Dead anything. Like, all they do is just talk, eat, lay down, sleep, fucking zombie. The villain is zombies. You don't like zombies and you like the one season that has the most fucking zombies. Like,
Wait. The villain of The Walking Dead is zombies? What a huge shock. I never thought of that.
Well, hey, based on the fucking last 4 seasons, it's always been disposable villain number, like...
Shit, I thought it was Megatron.
Hey, Skull just said what the villain of the second movie is.
what a fucking... Okay, no! Skull, you dumb motherfucker!
Swear to God, are we
Dumb shit!
The reason
No,
me and Nick
bullshit.
stopped arguing is that I refused to actually go watch Transformers 2 to prove whether or not I was right or wrong.
Hey,
we just
No,
like
you refuse! I said this dude shit!
No one wants to watch that movie anyway.
I can't believe we're spending this long talking about Transformers 2.
We're having an argument in the question about pointless argument.
Allie, Allie, you should be the last one to talk. I saw you get in a 5-hour argument with 90s over frame rates.
Hey, no, that wasn't me. But 90s had we, Alan, you can attest to this because you were part of it.
place.
It's gonna be 2 hours of people getting up out of their chair.
No, because 90s likes to know everything about technology. He thinks he knows every fucking thing. All right.
Oh my god, yeah, 90s thought that if he had a 21:9 monitor, that automatically the movie was gonna fill up the whole entire
Yeah, because it's in 21 by
whole
9.
entire screen. But like everything, every like almost every movie in the beginning of the DVD or the Blu-ray says this has been modified to fit your screen, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what screen you have, it's gonna automatically it's going to adapt. It's gonna adapt to the screen that you have.
So it looks you have.
Exactly. 90s thought in his head, naturally, yes, there are some apps or whatever that you can use that you can make the bars go. But he thought naturally that if he plays a movie that's widescreen, that it's just gonna automatically be completely full screen in that 21:9 monitor. And Alan and I were trying to say that no, that's not the case, just by plugging in a regular Blu-ray or whatever, or from the computer without any other software attached. And we're like, no, that's not how it works.
Imagine
that's
that.
not how any of this works.
Imagine we got a smaller monitor. It's like, hey man, I got this in full screen, bro. But it's actually widescreen. But see, the thing is, we got a small TV, so it's kind of like a widescreen.
No, that's what I love about 90s. He'll go out his way to get technological shit to do bullshit. Like, hey man, I got this app that's also a stopwatch that stops the time.
Yeah.
Well, one thing you forgot is it started in the chat for an hour, and then we got to a call for another 2 hours.
Yes, that's right. I just blew up the chat.
Oh, the other one too, y'all had with 90s, because y'all was saying Negra or something like that.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! We still have this argument to this day. Okay, in Korean, I am is nega, right? He's convinced that they are saying the N-word, derogatory N-word in Korean. So that's why he believes he will never go to Korea, or he will punch a person in Korea because he thinks that they're saying the N-word. And I keep telling him, nega is I am. It's I am. That's how, so I'm a nega? I'm a nega? I'm like, no!
I didn't realize it was so black. Mine seems really dumb in comparison to how awesome everyone else's stories have been.
Dude, there's an argument about aspect ratios. You can't get any dumber than that.
The one that was really silly between us, we still joke about it this day. So we were watching Futurama, because both of us were huge fans of that show. And for some reason, it was the episode where they go to visit the Star Trek cast. And there's some reference that Bender makes. Is like, oh, wow, that seems really dangerous, but you don't hear me not complaining. And for some reason, the two of us got so fixated on this. It's like, so clearly he's sarcastic, right? No, he's not being sarcastic, because the wordplay here, when he's saying not complaining, that's a double negative. No. You see, the way that in the context of this went on and on and on for an hour and a half of us using wits and logical rhetoric stuff, trying to explain the definition of sarcasm. I'm like, it's just a dumb joke in the middle of an episode.
Yeah, and I remember this argument because I actually looked it up on Google. It's over here.
It almost got to that point.
I'm curious what you looked up to find that.
I just looked at complicated math. Did you watch The Handmaiden yet?
Oh no.
I haven't seen it.
Motherfucker!
Justin, can you please never see this movie, please?
I'm gonna watch it now. I gotta see
Okay,
it.
you know what? Julian, you and I will make a movie night out of it. We'll watch it, and we'll come back and talk to Nick and Ganja about why they're wrong.
Oh god.
Maybe they are. Maybe they're right.
Or you can do literally anything else.
Yeah.
But my useless argument is, it's arguing with Nick about Daredevil about him being blind. Remote end.
Dude,
He even watched it, and we still argue about it.
I like it though. I like it now. But I'm just saying though, it's fucking weird. He's not blind. They show what he can see. You can see what he can see.
That's not seeing. His vision is art, bro. Come on.
I will actually defend Nick on this, only in the sense that with how many powers Daredevil has, the only thing he can't see is actual color, but he can see outlines of people and everything else. So
Yeah.
It's practically, he's colorblind more than anything.
No,
if
That's
anything,
what
he
Toby
can see
said.
better than us.
details, dude. He can only see basic things.
But it's
No,
infrared.
but like
like
that's
at
the thing
nighttime.
where in the TV show, he saw the outline of Rosario Dawson and literally everything except like tiny little things about her face.
Yeah, and here's the thing that's funny too, Ellen, is like Foggy keeps bringing this shit up. That's why I like the show, because Foggy even says like, "Oh, how can you tell that she's fucking hot? Like something about it. Like he's blind, but he knows when all the girls are hot." And like the outline, you see how big her ass is. You see like what kind of hairstyles she got. Like
I don't remember
but
that
but
shot.
it's like base silhouette. It's like I don't know. Like I know there's an exact art form that exactly describes it, but it's broad strokes and base outline. That you can't really live your life normally like that.
well, you're right, but he's not blind. I mean, he's struggling. But
He's legally blind. It's okay.
Like, granted, how they did it in the granted that movie is pretty bad, but the Ben Affleck movie, they made it seem like it was kind of like echolocation. So that's what I always figured. Like, it kind of worked like based on audio you use, like how birds kind of actually see, or insects. Period. So it's just like, what?
It's bats, not birds.
Bats. Bats. Yeah.
No, some birds do as well.
Well, when you say it like that, though, I just picture Ben Affleck doing that thing like that, just like.